Hello, my lovely. I am here to share some information about my therapy to give you some background on what I do. So, I call myself an integrative health practitioner, but what does that actually mean? Well, I take a holistic approach to helping my clients, examining how body, mind, spirit, and the emotions are all connected and are influencing my clients' issues. People tend to go to their healthcare providers when they reach the point that they need help with a health problem, whether that be a physical problem, an emotional or a mental health issue. In the past, they might have even sought divine intervention, such as visiting their priest or a shaman. But this doesn't happen too often in our modern society. Now, while I highly value Western medicine, what I see as a flaw to this system is that it has become fixated on physical and mental health as separate issues, and it is incredibly rare for emotional and spiritual health to even be brought up. And frankly, there just isn't time for all that discussion in a 15-minute consultation with your GP. And I am sure that this disappoints those in the medical fraternity just as much. As your health coach, I do have the time to go over each of these factors. I also have the skills and the knowledge to give you the guidance that you need. I have a degree in medical science and many years of experience working in pathology. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I do have underpinning knowledge of physiological and physical health issues. And I can use this understanding to add to the picture of your total well-being. Part of my methodology is to make observations on the thoughts and the behavior patterns that are playing out subconsciously for my clients. The unconscious mind is responsible for about 90% of what happens within our body, as well as the decisions and actions that we make. And this is where psychotherapy can fail patients because it's so focused on the cognitive processes. Your unconscious mind doesn't always appear logical. And because, well, it simply is not able to cognitively think through a problem like the conscious mind does. This could be why we sometimes feel or act in ways that don't make sense to us. It helps to explain why we often know what we need to do to be healthier, but we simply don't follow through on doing it. And by bringing these unconscious patterns to the surface, we can bring about effective change. Emotions are often described as being either positive or negative. However, I take the view that all emotions are beneficial. They're here to draw something to our cognitive attention. Impactful emotions tell us that something is wrong, and uplifting emotions are a wonderful experience to tell us what is going well and to take enjoyment. Reframing feelings in this way helps my clients to accept and to learn from their impactful emotions. And together, we work to release and prevent the effects of stored emotion on the body, which can play out as physical pain and illness. There's much evidence that spirituality is beneficial in dealing with trauma, with loss, and for chronic illness, and of course, in building resilience. Spirituality enables the discovery of the sense of self, of finding hope, connection, and solace, of expressing love, finding forgiveness and contentment, as well as fostering community and social support. And all of these things are necessary for holistic health wellbeing. I certainly make no claim to be some sort of spiritual guru. However, I am able to guide my clients in exploring their spirituality. I share no judgment in what spirituality means for individuals, and I have no religious affiliation for myself. Instead, I encourage my clients to find meaning and purpose in their own way. Now, the other current problem with Western medicine is that it lacks the ability to work on preventative medicine because it's just simply so overcome with dealing with the ill. I aim to give my clients the tools they need to focus on their health so that they may remain healthy rather than waiting around until they are ill to seek medical advice. So in summary, for each client, I examine the physiological issues that could be impacting on their holistic health. I help my clients to unblock their impactful emotions and to change the unconscious thinking and behavior patterns that are leading to their health struggles. And finally, I assist my clients to set new goals and direction, developing their spiritual health. Together, we must follow through on the full process to achieve a result and to establish ongoing well-being. If you are ready to take that responsibility for your full health, then I am ready to commit to you. You can find more information on my services, including the links to my simple online booking system, on the Titch Haven website.